Hi, and welcome to a new workout. Today we are only going to be using our TRX. We're going to go through 5 timed sets. Each set is going to be 2 lower body exercises and an upper body exercise, and then we're going to finish with some core down on the ground. Each move is 30 seconds with a 15-second break in between. So we're going to start warming up. Let's put our feet a little bit wider than our hips. Make sure that your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Chest is up, and I'm just rocking side to side. About a 5-minute warm up. Warming up our hips, warming up through the side of our glutes. Lateral lunges. Let's do about 4 more. 3. Let's walk our feet in, come back a little bit further, and a single leg like an RDL, all the way back and up. Stay on one side. Should feel this warming up through the back of the leg, standing leg in the glute and the hamstring. Try to reach all the way forward and have equal weight in both hands, in each hand. Ooh, balance. 3 more. 2, 1. Switch legs. Other leg is forward. Other leg reaches as far as you can behind you. Keep a little bit of bend in the front knee. 3 more. 2, 1. Go back to that wide leg position. Reach your hands forward. Try to flatten out your back and then push through your heels as you come back up to standing. Should almost feel like a deadlift. Hinge your hips back. Chest is up. Reach through your fingertips. 3 more. 2 and 1. One more thing in this position. Let's just do a nice easy row, looking up at your anchor point and your elbows squeeze back. Squeeze your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Exhale. So to make it harder, walk your feet forward to the anchor point, and then you're at more of an angle and you have more resistance on the band. To make it easier, you all know how to do this. If you own a TRX and you've been doing it a while, then walk your feet back up and your body is more vertical, thus having less resistance on the handles. 2 and 1. Flip around, one handle on each hand. Arms are nice and wide, and we step forward to a lunge. Here, alternating lunges. I call these warm-up lunges. So if you look at my back foot, my heel stays down on the floor, and I'm feeling this big stretch through my calf, and only my front knee is bending. Whereas a regular lunge, you would bend both knees and you would get really close to the floor. Here, it's more of a stretch, more of a mobility exercise. Reach forward. Arms are far away from each other. And feeling a stretch through the calf. Let's hold it down on one side. Here, I like to windmill my arms, feeling the side stretch, pressing that back heel down into the floor. Big reach up and over. Warming up the chest and the shoulders. Back up, let's switch. Other leg is forward. Big extension through the back leg. Here, you can do whatever feels good. You can rotate more. You can open your arms more. Feels like a big stretch. Good. Feet together. We walk forward, walk, 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 push your chest out, stretch your arms back, wiggle your fingers. Good. While we're here, why not? We're going to do one set of chest press for 10. So hands are right out in front of your chest. Feet are back. I'm kind of running into the wall here. Down, exhale and press. 10, 9. Just an easy warm up. 6, 4, 2, and 1. Last part of the warm up. Bring the handles and the straps underneath my arms. So now my hands are right about at my armpits and I'm leaning forward. See how the straps, this is always tricky for everyone when they're new on the TRX. The straps are under my arms and my body weight is leaning far forward, almost like if this were to become detached from the wall, I would fall forward on my face, but it's not going to. From here, we're going to do a nice deep squat. So up on your toes, press, squeeze your glutes. Exhale. Good. Big power squats here. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Come on up. Flip around. Drink some water. I'm going to get ready with the timer and we're going to get started with our first time set. 3 exercises, 30 seconds each. We're going to do a 10-second break. I think I said a 15-second break, but I've decided to reduce it just for you. And the first exercise per leg, just like we did in the warm-up, a standing single leg RDL, but then we're going to bring the knee up. Push it back, knee up, 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other, and then a Y fly. Shoulders are away from your ears and we pull and up. We'll do each exercise twice. Getting ready. I have my left leg squared up. My hands are right out in front. Push and exhale up. Really extend that leg as far back behind you as you can. Bring the knee up. Try to keep your hips stable. Don't rotate through your hips as you bring the leg back behind you. You know what I'm saying with that? 8 more seconds. 2 and 1. Short break. Bring your right foot in, square it up right in between where the handles are. We reach forward, bend through the standing leg, exhale and up. Good. Reach. Get your balance here. You can move as fast or as slow as me. 10-second break. If it's available to you, walk your feet in just a little bit further so you have more resistance, or you can put one foot behind the other, keep your elbows straight, pull, and your arms come out like the letter Y. Try not to arch your back. So tuck your belly button in, tuck your hips forward a little bit. I see a lot of this as people come up. Keep it a little bit smaller movement. Keep tension on the straps the whole time. This is the third move. Rest. Go back to my right leg. We do everything one more time, and then you have a little bit of a break, longer break. Here we go. Knee up and back. Ooh, I'm losing my balance. Reach. Good, keep it up. 10 more seconds. Short break, only 10 seconds. Let's get ready with the left leg. Knee up, reach. Let's go. Control those hips. Five seconds. I'm losing my balance. And time. We're back to this big Y. Let's go. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Be careful with your neck. Make sure you're not raising your shoulder blades up towards your ears, because that's going to put a lot of pressure on your neck. I like to put my toes back behind my other foot a little bit. These are really small muscles we're using here. 8 seconds. And done. Lean forward, wiggle, shake it out. Let's get ready for our second time set. Okay, let's flip around. The next 3 exercises. Remember in the warm-up, I talked about front lunges, not the warm-up lunges, but for a front lunge, both knees bend down, and you're going to have your hands out to the side and a gentle press like a chest press. We're going to stay on one leg and then the other leg, then a tricep press from here. 30 seconds each, 2 times through. Start with my left leg going forward, press and up. Get nice and low, both knees bend. So it's about 70% legs, but I'm also pressing with my arms. I'm definitely activating my chest. Five seconds. And break. Moving right into the other leg, chest up, bend, and retract. Nice and low. Back knee is coming right above the floor. Exhale and press. All right, we're up. So come at an angle. Your arms are right out from your shoulders. Your arms stay really high here. You bring your hands to about the top of your head and press. So look down at the floor, right in front of you. Only thing that's moving is you're bending and straightening your elbows. Core is nice and braced. It's tight. Glutes are tight. 10 seconds. And break. We go right into another set of front lunges. Start with my left leg going forward and push. 30 seconds. So have a nice easy grip on the TRX handles. Sometimes people tell me their hands get really tired in TRX or their forearms are sore the next day. A lot of exercises, you don't need to have a death grip on the handles. 5 seconds. You just need to have a really light, easy grip. And 10-second break. Wiggle your fingers if you feel like your fingers are getting really tired or falling asleep. Let's go. Big lunges. Spine stays straight. Your shoulders are right over your hips. Exhale. Short workout today. Trying to keep this video about 30 minutes, 3 seconds. And then we have our last set of triceps in this set. Catch your breath. Get squared up. Wiggle your shoulders, wiggle your hands, lean forward. Glutes are squeezed, elbows stay high. My dogs are looking at me through this window right in front of me, and they're barking. They're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm sorry if you can hear them barking. And my husband just sneezed. And rest. Walk forward. Arms are out to a T, and let's rock side to side just to stretch it out a little bit and get ready for our next set. Getting ready to roll into our last standing set. Let's flip around. One leg will come back to a reverse lunge, pop it up to a hop. If you don't want to hop, step back, get nice and low, and bring your knee up. 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. And the third move is a nice strong row, just like we did in the warm-up. My right leg coming back, get nice and low, and hop. Whew. Try not to pull up with your arms too much here. I know it's really tempting. They're right out in front of your body. Wiggle your fingers. Try to hold on with just 1 or 2 fingers. So it's 90% legs, and our arms aren't getting tired. 5 seconds from here. And rest. Let's all take a little step in so your elbows are right underneath your armpits and they're right by your side. We're going to step back with the other leg and then hop up. Sometimes we need to reset with these reverse lunges. If you're way back here, then you need to step in and continue your lunges. Down, exhale. Drive with your knee. Good. You are doing awesome. Almost there. And rest. Walk your feet forward. Arms are straight out from your chest. Bringing your hands to about your hips and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Again, if it's easy, walk your feet forward and you have more resistance on the handles. And rest. Left leg, right in front, squared up, kind of right in the middle of your handles. Elbows down by your side. We come back, sink nice and low, pop it up 30 seconds from here. Good, big hop. Heart rate is high. Three, 2, and 1. Shake out, quick shake. Right leg comes in, toes are pointing forward. Step forward, keep your chest up, pop it up. Stay with me. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good. Step forward. Before you start your row, I want you to pull your shoulder blades back and down, and then we do the row from here. So it's almost like you're leading your row with your chest. Chest is nice and broad and forward. Take a step forward for these last few seconds of the last row. 5 seconds. And rest. Come up, reach your hands forward and wiggle. Come down to the floor. For the next 2 sets, be down on the floor. Adjust your TRX so that the hard part of the handle is right about at your knees, and then the foot cradle is about mid-calf. Down to our back, and you place your heels in the foot cradles and adjust your booty so your knees are about 90 degrees from here. 3 moves: a crunch, a bridge, stay up in the bridge, do kind of like a reverse runner or a hamstring curl. Same setup, 30 seconds, and down. Exhale up. Elbows are nice and wide. Pressing down with your heels into the foot cradles. Toes are pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Good. You're doing really good. I'm really proud of you. And rest. Hands come down by your side. Just like we do a hip thrust or a bridge on the floor, push through your heels, lift up, squeeze your glutes. Let's go 30 seconds. Pushing down through your heels, squeeze your glutes. If your calves are really tight here, you have the option to put your feet on the floor and do a regular bridge or a Pilates bridge from the floor. Exhale and lift. Take a break. So 2 options for the hamstring curls. You can move away from the floor. You can keep your heels down and your glutes down. You bring your knees in. Let's go 30 seconds like this. If you want something harder, push your hands, lift your glutes, and then squeeze your knees in. So my glutes are off the mat the whole time. It's like a little hamstring curl. If you can, keep your glutes up. Rest. So come back to bent knees. Going right back into those crunches, elbows wide, 30 seconds. Try to get your shoulder blades off the mat. Keep a little bit of space between your chin and your chest. Three seconds. And we're back to a glute bridge. Knees stay bent. Hands on the floor. Lift and exhale. Let's go. Did I mention we have a bonus round after this? Surprise, we have a bonus round after this. It's 3 moves, but we're going to be in a plank position. Cut down the time a little bit from 30 seconds to 20 seconds. Join me. Rest. Okay, push back. Legs are straight. This one is tough. It's tough to do your hamstring curls here. Lift your glutes And almost like a reverse mountain climber or a runner, you can do one leg at a time, or you can do both knees together. I'm feeling this right in the back of my legs. Seven seconds. And rest. Take a few seconds here. Straighten out your legs. Catch your breath. Good job. Welcome to the bonus section of class. Last set. We flip around. I'll bring my mat in a little bit. I double up my mat so I have a little bit of extra padding in my knees. This is the tricky part. One foot in each foot cradle. And you want the foot cradles to be right about at your shoelaces. 3 moves, 20 seconds each. We start with a plank, just holding a plank for 20 seconds. Then we go into a push-up. You have an option of doing the push-up here on your knees or all the way up, pushing up. And the third move, like a mountain climber, we bring one knee in at a time. You are almost there. Come on up. 20 seconds. So with the TRX plank, on the floor, a lot of people start coming up to a V, and you're always told at the gym to drop your hips. With the TRX plank, pull your hips up a little bit more like you're pushing the floor away. It's going to make it that much harder. Knees come down. Let's get ready to do your push-ups. If you're on your knees, bring your hips forward and squeeze your glutes, or do it all the way up like me. Elbows come back at an angle. Rest. We have those mountain climbers coming up. Back to our full plank position. Hands are right underneath your chest, and let's go. Bring in one knee at a time. Keep looking up. Look at about just in front of your fingertips. Good. You're doing so well. One more of each of these exercises. We're back down on our knees, back to the plank. Push-ups and mountain climbers. Let's go. And then a little bit of stretching and mobility. Sink your shoulders down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together just a little bit. A lot of people are kind of up, rounding their upper back. Keep your shoulders nice and broad. Knees down. Push-ups. This might be the hardest one for all of you. Your hips can be up like a tabletop. They can be forward, or join me, 20 seconds, full push-ups. Exhale, push. Knees down, mountain climbers. Then we take a little bit of pressure off of our wrists. You're doing really well. Let's go. And we are down. Take your feet out of the straps. Just push back to a little bit of a child's pose. Come on up. Let's shake out your wrists. My dogs are staring at me. Wrists down. Fingers point towards you. Gently rock back. Quick stretch. Trying to keep this video short, but I want you to have a little bit of stretching and mobility before you go about your day. Let's stay here. Bring your back foot back into the foot cradle. The knee of the foot that's in the foot cradle stays on the ground, and my other knee comes forward to a big lunge position. And then from here, I drop my hips forward and down. This is one of my favorite hip flexor stretches. We do this a lot in my classes, but it is a little bit more effective when your back foot is elevated. So if you do this stretch on a daily basis, or maybe after a run, you don't have to do it with your TRX, but you can elevate your foot on a yoga block or on the back of the couch or whatever it is. Good. Put your hands on the inside of your foot, and I'm dropping my right knee out to the right. Okay. All right, everybody. No need to bark. No need. Psh. My dogs are really good at listening to me. All right, we stay here. I want you to bring that heel down, toes up for a little half split position, feeling the stretch through the back leg. Let's see. I'm going to come off to an angle. You have the option of pushing up to a full split. So lift up through your hands. I'm hitting the wall. And bring your back leg back. Now I'm just doing a suspended full splits. Knee comes in, and we carefully switch. We'll do all of that on the other side. Now my right foot is in the foot cradle. So my back foot is elevated. Come forward and down. Should feel a stretch right here in the hip flexor in the back. All right, hands to the inside of the front foot, and let that knee drop off to the side. Good. I'm going to turn to this angle, heel down, toes up. Really want you to shoot your butt back behind you and think of bringing your chest down towards your shin. So you feel a stretch in the back of the leg, or you can join me if there's not a wall right behind you. Lift up the back knee and send it back. And we're down in a full split position. Easy peasy. Good. Last thing, come on all the way up. Little bit of a chest stretch. One hand on each handle or foot cradle. Just walk forward, push your chest out, and then I just rock side to side. And you can stay here and do this for the rest of the day. You can do my whole video all over again. You can look up some other videos of mine that you want to do on YouTube. I don't know, but this is where I leave you. And I'm going to say thank you for joining. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel or leave me a comment and let me know what you liked or what you didn't like. Thank you.